Hi! Welcome back to my channel. Tayo ngayon ay magpapatuloy sa ating review on grammar and correct usage para sa civil service exam. I-continue natin ngayon ang ating review sa grammar and correct usage para sa civil service exam. Basahin natin uli ang directions. Some of the sentences in this section contain an error in grammar or correct usage. On your answer sheet, shade completely the bubbles that corresponds to that section of the sentence that contains the error. If there is no error in the sentence, shade completely box number 5. So, sa mga sinasabi ko na sa mga previous review natin, na kailangan i-practice na natin ang shading kung tayo ay mag-study. So, continue. Ang last na question na tinatakol natin ay question number 48. So, ngayon, continue tayo dito sa question number 49. The question says, I believe that we're going to have a prosperous new year. Is the answer 1, I believe? Is the answer 2, that we're going? Is the answer 3 to have a? Is the answer 4 prosperous new year? Or 5 no error? So, i-check natin ano ang correct answer. The correct answer is number 2. The correct sentence should be, I believe that we're going to have a prosperous new year too. Bakit po? Kasi sa original sentence, sabi that we're going, walang contraction between sa we at re. So there should be a contraction. The contraction of the word we are. So explanation. The word where is the past tense of are, while where is the contraction of we are. Number 50. Paul Erdos was a mathematician who writes a lot of research papers in collaboration with other mathematicians. What is the correct answer? Is it 1, Paul Erdos? Or 2, was a mathematician? Or 3, who writes a lot of research papers? Or 4, in collaboration with other mathematicians? Or 5, no error? So let's see what's the correct answer. The correct answer should be number 3. The correct sentence should be, Paul Erdos was a mathematician who wrote a lot of research papers in collaboration with other mathematicians. Explanation. The tense of a verb in a sentence must be consistent. Kasi sinasabi natin Paul Erdos was, then bigla natin sinasabing who writes. Was is a past tense and 3 is a present tense. So we should be consistent. If we start at a past tense, we should continue on a past tense. So the tense of a verb in a sentence must be consistent unless there is a reason to change. The verb was in past tense. Was. The verb was is past tense. So the verb rise must be changed to wrote. That's why the correct sentence is, Paul Erdos was a mathematician who wrote a lot of research papers in collaboration with other mathematicians. Next. So let's go to another questionnaires on grammar and correct uses. Let's read the directions. Read each of the following sentence carefully, then change, or rather choose which among the several choices in each group is expressed most satisfactorily in terms of grammar and correct usage. So there's a group of sentences. There's a group of sentences, and you have to choose what is the correct one. On your sheet, shade completely the bubbles that corresponds to your answer. So, question number 51. There are 5 sentences to choose. First sentence is, his mother, whom I met in the PTA meeting, is much beautiful than you. Number 2, I met his mother in the PTA meeting and she is more beautiful than you. Number 3, his mother, which I met in the PTA meeting, is most beautiful than you. Number 4, his mother, who was I met in the PTA meeting, is beautiful than you. Number 5, his mother, who was met in the PTA meeting, is more beautiful than you. The correct answer is number 2. I met his mother in the PTA meeting and she is more beautiful than you. Let's check why number 2, not number 1. His mother, whom I met in the PTA meeting, is much more beautiful than you. So, much is only, the word much is only used when the noun is uncountable. Kung hindi mo pwedeng makount ang noun like water, much water, hindi mo naman pwedeng bilangin ang water. So, number 1 is not. Because you can count a person. So, you do not use the word much. Number 3, his mother, which you use the word which when it is not a person. When it is a thing. For example, the pencil which, the paper which. So, it is a person. So, do not use the word which. Why not number 4? Number 4, his mother, who was I met. So, hindi maganda na who was I met. That should be whom I met. Diba? So, wrong ang number 4. Number 5, his mother, who was met, is also not correct because who was met? Who met the mother? And when you use who was, it should be followed by a past tense, who was met, not a present tense met. So, all the other sentences have flaws in them, have mistakes in them. Only number 2 is correct, which is, I met his mother in the PTA meeting and she is more beautiful than you. Next, number 52. Even though, so, basahin natin ang mga sentences. Sentence number 1, even though some people think that he is intelligent, most people comment in his or her personality. Number 2, most people comments in his personality even though some people think that he is intelligent. Number 3, even though some people think that he is intelligent, most people comment in their personality. Number 4, even though some people think that he is intelligent, most people comment on his personality. And number 5, despite of some people who think that he is intelligent, most people comment on his or her personality. So, i-check natin ang correct answer. Correct answer is 4. Why 4? And at 1, ano ba ang mali sa 1? Even though some people think that he is intelligent, most people comment in his or her personality. We should be consistent of the use of the pronoun. The first pronoun that we use is he. Then bigla tayong naging his or her. So, dapat consistent tayo. Nang gumamit tayo ng he, kung gumamit tayo ng he sa first phrase, it should be his in the second, not his or her. So, wrong ang 1. Number 2, most people comments. People, marami. Bakit comments? That should be comment. So, wrong na naman. Number 3, even though some people think that he is intelligent, most people comment in their personality. First pronoun natin is he, isa lang. Sa second phrase natin ay nagiging there na. So, hindi tayo consistent. Kung he sa una, dapat he sa pangalawa. So, wrong ang 3. Bakit hindi 5? Despite of some people who think that he is intelligent, most people comment on his or her personality. So, wrong na naman kasi he, pareha ito sa number 1, he nung una, biglang naging his or her. Dapat consistent tayo sa ating pronoun na he. That's why number 4 is correct. Because sabi niya, even though some people think that he is intelligent, most people comment on his personality. Consistent tayo sa use natin sa word na he or his. So, hanggang dito na lang tayo sa ating grammar and correct uses. I-continue natin ito sa ating next na mga uploads. I hope na maging seryoso kayo sa pag-study ninyo para sa ating civil service exam. Meron akong pinost na mga civil service exam reviewers or questionnaires sa aking FB page na Just Cool Nims, para mapraktisan ninyo ang shading. Kailangan mapractice kayo sa shading kasi it also takes time during your civil service exam. So, bye for now. Good luck sa lahat. And also, please don't forget to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell para updated kayo sa aking mga uploads. Bye!